Oh, hey, what's up, me?
Cool. Welcome to the new series I'm starting called What's Up Me. It's where I remind myself of things that I don't know, just simple things that you maybe often forget, or maybe we often forget that you want to be held accountable for, or just, like profound stuff that's just effective and the way it needs to be for, oh gosh, there we go. Um, yeah, I say the way it needs to be, that's kind of excess. Um, like, okay, so I'm like, well, I want to make videos. I want to begin making videos and kind of, I don't know if it's like updating the world. It's not really for anybody. So not like, no offense, but this is a selfish act. To where I'd like to be creating stuff that I can maybe review as if like, so opposed to filling up tons of notepad pages and things of that nature. Maybe just document it, upload it here, and share progress and things that I'd like to chat about over time. So this is the first, what would I call it again? Hello Me? Oh gosh, I'll remember it eventually once I review this video and actually make the playlist. So maybe it'll be like a daily vlog where I just update you guys on my process or progress, or whatever it might be. But I want to remind myself of the simple stuff that holds me accountable for just taking action. Not even holds me accountable, but maybe helps me take the action I'm committed to taking, so I can actually better attract the results that I know I'm after. So the first one, the first What's Up Me, I think it's called. Maybe. We'll see. How's it going, me? He changed it every time from there on out. It was a nightmare. So the first one is making content for myself. That's it. Maybe try making content for yourself. What's fun for you? So I'm thinking, oh gosh, what do I want to do today? What do I want to do? I'm holding myself accountable to create a video every single day. Okay, no, it's not a very stressful thing. It's really cool because maybe I get to find liberation in it. So, number one, maybe review this. Just what would be most fun for you? Dig into your dig into your deepest selfish desires and create that. Which, for me, I just like personal update blogs or things that maybe remind us how easy it is to take the actions that we wish for ourselves to take on a regular basis. So, this is the first one. Be selfish. Create. And then do it for yourself. Whatever's most fun, entertaining, whatever fascinates you most right now, maybe just go indulge in that. Maybe document it. There's a value to taking, like recording something or being able to, firstly, for yourself, review it and learn from that. Maybe take notes. Secondly, now you have something where the moment this super deep selfish thing that you wanted to do is captured and stored, maybe your personal notes. Can you imagine offering anybody a peek ski at your notepad for your deepest dreams and desires? That's very selfless when you offer that. So we can turn something that's maybe I don't want to say it's not narcissistic, but something where we're doing self-reflection that's very for us into something very for everyone else. Maybe this world, we all are one, I don't really know, but this could potentially be of value to anybody and maybe act as a catalyst for taking action. So create for yourself, and then the act of sharing that is the selfless act that maybe can cause you to deserve whatever result you might be going for in the future. So boom, note to self, be selfish and have fun, and maybe allow that freedom or liberty to grant you or act as a catalyst to better help you just act. Because spending time doing something, if we create a result when we're as a creative, maybe you create something and it's the most shitty thing you've ever created. You're very unhappy, displeased with the result. The fact that you're feeling anything after completing something, you completed something first off, awesome, sweet, progress, now you have more clarity as to, even if it's what do I not want to do next time I sit down and create, because I think showing up. My friend Grail is a writer, and he says if you don't write every day, you're not a writer. That makes sense to me. So having things to wear, even if, there's no excuse to having to deal with something, so I can't be the thing I'm committed to today. Okay? I have to deal with X, Y, or Z problem now as a music producer. So in the day, I'm opening up Ableton, my digital audio workstation, and I'm creating something. I'm honing my mastery. I'm just trying. Maybe I reviewed some music today, like Space Laces came out with Dominate. Amazing song. So in other words, it's like a housey track in the beginning, and then round 2, the second drop just drives through, and it's just this modern thing that we've all needed but never knew we needed. And that's very inspirational to me. And I'm like, well, I would like to. Now I'm thinking for myself, well, next time I open up Ableton, I'm going to harmonize synths. I'm going to layer and orchestrate synths and different sounds to try to get a wider, bigger, fuller sound that doesn't clash, but rather complements each other and like creates this powerhouse of because it's like there's syncopation involved. It's beautifully side-chained, but there's just this movement and power, and it's intentional. And so for me, what's going to be fun for me today opening Ableton is like stacking synths and making a bigger sound and trying out that, because, well, maybe part of my mastery is just listening to music, studying sound design, and just with a different ear, maybe doing what I would do anyways. So have fun, be selfish. If you share ever, maybe that's the most selfless thing you could do, and maybe it'll grant you the results if maybe you're trying to build community or people who would rather, I don't want to say following, it's just for the sake of, if this brings me value and I am at a different point in my development and stage of my music production journey, then I believe that it could potentially bring somebody else value. And maybe that perspective is empowering enough to cause somebody to take more action. So have fun, be selfish. You can counter that immediately with its contrast, which is sharing what matters most to you from that, the byproduct of that. So cool. Maybe that acts as a healthy tip or catalyst to cause you to take more action. If it does, sweet beans. If it does, come back and give this thing a thumbs up or anything, please. I beg of you. No, it's not like that, but I feel obligated to have to, being on this medium, ask you if it's valuable to you. Please subscribe, because I'll be making more videos. Ooh, I shouldn't even say that. I'm not trying to jinx myself. He got hit on the head the next day and forgot that he had committed himself to making a video a day. Vibes? But no. Knock on wood. That's not going to happen. Have fun. Be selfish with your creativity today. See what comes of it. And maybe you have the courage to share that with people, and your selfish time is turned into a selfless, helpful time for others. Take care. This is Sparse Reynolds, and I'm out of here. See you guys later. The space bar does not stop the recording.